someone's figures aren't adding up. There has been a clash, as you know. I think the CSO were saying one figure and the industry was saying another. But the indications are that foreign spending slumped by almost €1 billion, with total international visitors down year on year by some 13%. And as you can imagine, in an industry that's worth €8.9 billion to the economy, with I think in and around 200,000 people employed directly and indirectly in the business, that's a shocking statistic. I appreciate what you're saying, that there appears to be some pickup, and whilst North America did show some growth, markets like Britain, France and Germany surprisingly appear to have declined. You would possibly suggest that geopolitical activity may have had some influence on some of the markets, but for North America to show growth while the others are declining is quite surprising indeed, and I think requires some investigation.
No, you are quite right in relation to the CSO earlier on in the year, but I was making the point that it has recovered significantly over the last 4 months. So we have taken immediate action. We've brought forward a plan that really will grow the sector significantly over the next 5 years. I'm going to work on extending the season because you have 50% of visitors come from June to September. We're trying to bring it from St. Bridget's Day out to Halloween, which will be a significant asset. We're also looking at an all-Ireland culinary strategy, which will assist the growth of the food and beverage sector, and critically we're going to have 12% more seats coming into Ireland through our air carriers this winter. Now, if you look at the markets you've mentioned, we'll have 13% more in Germany, 8% more in France, 7% more in the UK. The previous winter we had 9% less seats in total, and that's been a big challenge for the sector. So working with our SMEs, there's 46,000 SMEs that deliver our tourism product, that authentic product. They are now in the heart of my department, and that's why policy has changed. I have a complete gear change with my two ministers in tourism policy, and we're working to support SMEs, extend the season, work on accommodation providers. We have 11,500 accommodation beds now in construction, 8,600 in Dublin, moving away from state contracts with private accommodation, hotel accommodation, which is important as well. I think that would be very important for the sector.